y'all, welcome back to PetesTreasures. Today I have another thrift haul for you. Everything that you see here was thrifted within the past 2 or 3 weeks. Found a lot of different items that I'm excited to show you. So let's get started. First, I did find a record. I did find a record. Quamina, the new musical. It's not really new anymore. But I really liked the artwork. Look at his legs. And a kick. But anyways, it was like $2 at the Salvation Army. And it was just interesting to me, so I bought it for myself. This is a Watkins chicken pot pie recipe plate. Ooh. And I got it for $4, which is kind of high for a thrift store, but they kind of knew what they had. And this can go between $14 and $25. It sold recently for $25 plus $20 shipping. But you know, I kind of collect different ones, and I see like cherry pie all the time, you know, all these other kinds of pies, but never chicken pot pie. So yeah, I love it. Now I've been delving into yarn lately, and this is my, well, technically like my second brand or third brand to buy. It is Wool Ease Thick and Quick. I like that name. Thick and quick, amen. Lion brand yarns. She looks so happy with her scarf. Anyways, I scanned it, and I think I can sell sets of 2 for $15 plus shipping. Maybe $13, $14, but I think that's great because I think they were all $1.50. So I'm getting more confident with the yarn. I love when you can find multiple sets together instead of just like one skein. Is it called skein or skein? I think it's skein. All right, these are bath bombs, which look really nice, and I looked them up. They're called Da Bomb. Love the packaging, actually. It's in this like thick cardboard, and this can go for about $15, and it looks like it's from teenage entrepreneurs, so good for them. Let's see, 2018, so I don't know. They're in great condition, and it was $1.50. I thought that was pretty low end for a thrift store price, and I love it. These were just IKEA bags. I just wanted to show you. I thought they were cute, and they were 79 cents each. I'm going to use them when I go to Aldi, because with Aldi, you have to bring your own bags. Good for the environment. This is a puzzle that I am familiar with because literally the week before quarantine started, I bought 10 of this exact same kind for $1. 10 for $1, and I should have grabbed more because during quarantine, puzzles were huge, and they still sell quite a bit, but haven't sold one of these in a while. But this was only 40 cents, and it's sealed, and I think I can get about 14 for it. So obviously that's a good flip, so I got it. I always get crocheted handmade dolls and like stuffed animals because our dogs love them. I know that's horrible, but they really do love them. It's their favorite thing to play with. I got 2 other ones for 60 cents each, but they already tore them up and still carry them around the house. So once the stuffing is out, it's just like a carcass, a yarn carcass. That would be a good heavy metal band. Yarn carcass. Anyways, isn't she cute? She gonna get destroyed. Oh, I love her little eyes. Anyways, 60 cents at St. Vincent's. This is a Cuddle Wit. Yeah, I love it. This is like nylon. And this, I thought were his antennae. But I think it was the original price tag thing. Matthew says this can go for about 15 to 16. It reminds me of Puffalumps, which go for a lot more money. But anyways, I swear I get most of my stuffed animals for like less than $1, as you'll see in a second. So that's a good flip. Let's look at these shot glasses. First of all, these are like mini wine tasting glasses. And I got these for myself because I think mushrooms are so cool, even though I don't eat them. And this is Texas Mushroom Festival in Madisonville. I just thought that was pretty cool. This is a gold one for 2013, 12th anniversary. And this is a silver one for the 10th anniversary. So those are just really cute to me for some reason. And this is an Anchor Hawking measuring glass. I might sell this one. I bet you it could go for about $8. That's just off the top of my brain. But I use these a lot in the kitchen, especially measuring for cocktails. I love all the different measurements. This is something I absolutely love. Southern Comfort was my jam in college. A lot of people always said, ew, why Southern Comfort? I don't know. SoCo was just my jam. Pop a SoCo jump shot. I just love the graphics and I think it's really, really cute. And it was like 41 cents. Another shot glass was 41 cents. This is Philmont Scout Ranch. I'm an Eagle Scout along with my brother, and I think of my dad because we drove by Philmont once on the way to another campsite in Colorado, and it is the Mecca for Scout camps in the United States, and I thought this was a really pretty glass, so I'm probably going to keep that. It's teeny tiny. I did a Facebook Live where I asked, are there any items I didn't get? And there were 2, and I didn't recognize it. Sorry, this is probably hard to see. This is a little glass Bon Voyage. And look at that. Calm sea, cloudy sea, foggy storm, hurricane, sinking, no survivors. I just think that is so cute and cool. Definitely gonna keep that. And this is the other thing that I did not show. It was $5.99 and it's called Kinderbot and it's 2004 Mattel. Now I haven't tested it yet, but it's in pretty good condition, so I'm gonna assume it works. But it can go for about $25, which is a decent flip. But what I really got it for is this was attached to it. It has 1, 2, 3, okay, at least 5 cartridges, I think 6. Some of these cartridges go for about $18. Some go for like $8. You know, it's kind of all over the place, just depending on who wants which lesson. But you know, homeschooling is big right now with the pandemic. And yeah, I just think that's a great deal. I can sell one of those cartridges and get the money back after shipping and fees. So I thought that was a great deal. I really, really like this, and I want to keep it because I don't have many Easter decorations that I love. You know, this looked cute and everything, and then I started looking, and look at these little carrots. And it's very well made, and I'm surprised there's no flaws on this because it looks very delicate. But let's focus here. It is Pumpkin Seeds Folk Art Carrot Patch Bunny, licensed by Mascot. So that is kind of the Jim Shore font also. So it is a line of collectibles, and this has part of the tag. Anyways, I think it's really, really interesting and cool with his little carrot suit. So yeah, not gonna sell it, but if I were to sell it, it'd be about $16, and I got it for $3, okay? Now let's look at this. I love to get woven tapestry throw blankets. I think that's what they're called. You gotta look for flaws, and sometimes, you know, with heavy use, they get these little yarn or these little strings, but that's not a huge deal unless it causes a hole. This Bob the Builder blanket, I think I got for $7. But it can go between $25 and $35. And the cool thing, oh yeah, see, there's a string coming out right there. But that's not a huge deal. As long as you disclose it or cut it off, as long as it doesn't compromise the structural integrity of the item. Here is another Bob the Builder, and it's different. And it can go for around the same price. So I was super happy to pick up 2 of those. I always look for interesting patterns, like characters or pop culture. So let's move over here. Speaking of linens, this is a 2008 Mr. Min and Little Miss blanket. I just personally really like it. I think they're really cute. And yeah, it's not vintage, not quite. It needs a few more years to become vintage. More like 7 years. But yeah, I think it could sell for about $18 to $20, and I probably got it for $3 or less. Matthew got this Pluto frame, and it's vintage, super, super cute. It can go for about $15 to $18, and it was only $2.50. We might put this in our antique booth and try to get more, like $20. We'll see though, and I love, love, love when things have their original tag. It makes it so easy to identify it, and people love plush with the tag. And I understand it makes it seem more new and more untouched. This, I cannot remember if I showed it in another haul, but I just thought it was cute. Jack in the Box Liberty mug. I think they're popular. Can't you just picture a little root beer float in there? This is something I had to pick up. I love vintage stuff. This screams 90s to me, maybe early 80s. And it's just a wall plate. I love how it has the tag. I actually think this could go for about $15, and it was probably 41 cents. Because I know my St. Vincent prices. I had gotten one of these mugs before, so I have 4 of them now. These were probably 60 cents each. The only thing is there is one little chip somewhere on one of the rims. It's just a little flea bite, but if I disclose it, it could be good. And they're stackable mugs. I think they look so cute together. Kind of retro, atomic, mid-century looking, but I don't feel like they're that old. I think they're from the 70s or 80s. So we will see. That would be a cute picture right there. I'm just admiring it. I just love them. Don't know why. They look really cool to me. This was $1.59. It's actually not a special brand like I thought. I think it's so pretty though, and I bet you it'll photograph really well. It's actually Gibson. Usually Gibson, I don't know. I typically don't pick up Gibson because it's like Walmart, which nothing bad about that, but not a lot of resale value. But you know, that looks really nice. I was surprised it was Gibson. Okay, I'll stop saying that. I don't want to become a broken record. Okay, this is gonna go in the booth. It's a little plastic mug, Whirly Industries. I have mentioned that brand a lot. I think this was 41 cents. And it's just cute. It has just a very vintage look to it. Little farm homestead thing. It's plastic and it's like a pedestal mug. So yeah, I think that's a perfect booth item. All right, this puzzle was very interesting to me because first of all, I really like the art and it says puzzle poster. So I feel like that means it's big. From this brand, which I had never seen before. I think it is foreign. In fact, I look it up and most of them are selling from the UK or Germany. So yeah, take a look at that. I love the detail. Almost like Where's Waldo, and it's in a shark. This was $1.50, y'all. And it can go literally for $32 to $40 plus shipping. And it's not even that old, so super, super cool. I'm gonna look out for this brand from now on. Obviously, you can tell it is not sealed. I used to count all the pictures. I used to count all the pieces. Like, I probably counted like 15 to 20 puzzles or more during quarantine, but it really does slow down your time. And, you know, we offer free refunds. So when it comes to puzzles, sometimes it's worth more to just sell it as is. However, if someone asks to double check the pieces, we will. And another thing, I don't even pick up puzzles that look broken. I mean, like the box is really bad and also like not sealed. If it's at least sealed a little bit, which first of all, it is annoying to pick off the tape because sometimes it's a really sticky tape. But you know, if it's at least sealed, I can tell that perhaps the puzzle pieces haven't fallen out since donated. So yeah, that's my thought on puzzles and I just love them. Now these were $1.50 each. I think they'll look really cool in our antique booth, especially because we start right as summer's beginning on June 1st. They were, oh, did I already say they were $1.50? Look how real that looks. And this isn't like really cheaply sublimated. It's super soft and high quality. Let me see if I see the brand. Just made in China. I mean, this looks like Walmart to me, but it's so soft. And the colors just pop. I have a little kiwi and orange and a watermelon. Doesn't that just make you want a fruit bowl? Ooh, hidden Mickey. All right, let's end with some plush. 60 cents each. This is a little Paris dog, like a little, he has his little beret. And the reason why I got it is because it's a UK brand, I think, Keel Toys. Let's take a look together. Well, it was made in Indonesia, but the brand, I believe, is across the pond Anyways, I thought it was cute and it's worth selling. I just can't remember the price. This is the little viral star, Little Bub. His name is Little Bub, kind of like Grumpy Cat. He's known, there we go. He's known for sticking his little tongue out. And this I think can go for about 12, even though it's small. They have lots of sizes. But I love Grumpy Cat. I might keep this one. Now this is named Rudy, and that was my dad's name, and he liked Mises. Anyways, I think this is so cute, and we sold something like this, a different character, for good money. So this is vintage. I think this could go between 12 and 15. I really do, because that's what another one sold for. And this was just a Puffkins. Puffkins is a pretty good brand. You got to do your research, and I did before I put it in the cart, 1994. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy this thrift haul. Please give us a like if you do and you learned something, or if we were entertaining. We love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you're interested in anything, let us know. It might be a while before they're listed, because man, we are backed up, but it was very fun sourcing this stuff. Keep digging for treasure. And remember, it's not hoarding if you at least try to sell it.
And isn't she cute?